going to start off with Deep River Blues, made popular by Doc Watson, Mel Travis, recorded first, I believe, by the Delmore Brothers in the 30s. Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more when I got them deep river blues. Let the waves drive right on, let the wind sleep along when I got them deep river blues. My old gal's a real good pal. She walks like a waterfowl when I got them deep river blues. Ain't no one to cry for me. All the fish go out on the spree when I got them deep river blues. Give me back my old boat, I'm gonna sail her if she'll float when I got them deep river blues. Going back to Muscle Shoals, times are better there I'm told when I got them deep river blues. My boat sinks with me, I'll go down, don't you see? 'Cause I got them deep river blues. Now I'm going to say goodbye, and if I sink, just let me die. 'Cause I got them deep river blues. Thank you, folks. I hope that all came through. Lindy Moo, glad to see you listening in. Terry Lynn and 3 VWs. That's a pretty good audience. Now I'm going to sing a Jimmy Cox song written in 1923, made popular by Eric Clapton and a few others. It's called Nobody Knows You When You're Down and Out. Once I lived the life of a millionaire, spent all my money and I didn't care. Took my friends out for a mighty fine time, drinking bootleg whiskey, champagne and wine. Then I began to fall so low, lost all my good friends, nowhere to go. If I ever get my hands on $1 again, I'm gonna squeeze it till that eagle grins. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. In my pocket, not one penny, and my friends, I don't have any. soon as you get back on your feet again. Everyone wants to be your long-lost friend. It's mighty strange, without a doubt. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. Mighty strange, without a doubt. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. Thank you. Next song is a Fats Waller song written in 1929. It's called Aint Misbehavin. No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. I know for certain the one that I love. I'm through with flirting, it's just you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for, believe me. I don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. I think the sound's working out okay. Now here's a real oldie. Probably goes back to an old English folk song, but it's Alan Lomax dug it up in the 1930s, and it's a real old traditional American song called The House of the Rising Sun. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy and me. I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My daddy was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time that he is satisfied is when he's on the trunk. One foot on the platform, the other on the track. train. I'm going back to New Orleans, to wear that ball and chain. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. Hello, Mark. Glad you could join us. Next song I'm going to sing is Carolina in My Mind by James Taylor. Beautiful song and a beautiful state. In my mind I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Karen, she is a silver sun. Best walk her away and watch it shine. Watch her watch the morning come. Silver tear appearing, now I'm crying. Ain't I gone to Carolina in my mind? Ain't no doubt in no one's mind that love's the finest thing around. Whisper something soft and kind. Hey babe, the sky's on fire, I'm dying. Ain't I gone to Carolina in my mind? In my mind I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? And I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Dark and silent late last night, I think I might have heard the highway call. Geese in flight and dogs that bite. Signs that might be omens saying I'm going, gone to Carolina in my mind. Now with a holy host of others standing round me, still I'm on the dark side of the moon. It seems like it goes on like this forever. You must forgive me if I'm going to Carolina in my mind. In my mind I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? And I'm going to Carolina in my mind. I just had to put that E flat major 7th chord in at the end before I went to the D, because it just it was on the sheet music and it just sounds really nice. But anyway, I love James Taylor. He's written some beautiful songs. Next song is Paul Overstreet and Don Schlitz, When You Say Nothing at All. And it's amazing how you speak right into my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when I say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. All Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me whenever I fall. Say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. Touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Now you say it best when you say nothing at all. Thank you. That's another beautiful country Americana song. I'm not sure if this is Americana. It was written in America in the 1920s by Milton Agar and Jack Yellen. Jack Yellen. And this was Tin Pan Alley, early Tin Pan Alley stuff. Is that Americana? Tin Pan Alley? Don't know. Ain't she sweet, walking down the street? Well, I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ain't she nice? Look her over once or twice. Well, I ask you very confidentially, ain't she nice? Cast your eyes in her direction. Oh me, oh my, ain't that perfection? I repeat, ain't she kinda neat? Well, I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Cute little song. Next song I'm going to sing is by Bob Gibson and others. I can't remember all the other people, but it's written in 1963. Beautiful little town in Texas. I went there one day. I used to sing this song. I thought, oh, I've got to go to Abilene and see what Abilene's like. Pretty little town. It is a pretty town. Now, it goes like this. Abilene, Abilene, prettiest town that I've ever seen. Women there don't treat you mean in Abilene. Sit alone most every night, watch that train roll out of sight. Ooh, I wish that I could be back in Abilene. Abilene, Abilene, prettiest town that I've ever seen. Women there don't treat you mean in Abilene. Crowded city, there ain't nothing free. Ain't nothing in this town for me. Ooh, I wish that I could be in Abilene. Abilene, Abilene, prettiest town that I've ever seen. Women there don't treat you mean in Abilene. Next song I'm going to sing is an Elizabeth Cotten song. She wrote it when she was very young, probably in about 1904, so it makes the song about 110 years old. Elizabeth Cotten lived to the ripe old age of 90 something, died in 87, so she's a real veteran of Americana music. She happened to live with the Seegers, and they picked up on this particular song called Freight Train, and I remember Pete Seeger doing a version of it, but Elizabeth Cotten had been doing it for a long time. And apparently she played the guitar back to front like this, and she had she used her fingers on the bass strings and a thumb on the top strings, and she used to use her fingers to alternate, and that's where the alternate picking bass came in what do you call it, a typical style of guitar that everyone likes to play. Actually, I might just do away with those. That was just to try and get the sound level right, and I'm just going to guess that the sound's okay from now on. And you can give me Terry Lynn's from Carolina. That's great. Yeah, beautiful place, eh? Okay, I've got my graphic analyzer over there, so I can see in the corner of my eye if the level is working okay. And I'll just keep going. How are we going for time? Yeah, about halfway through. So this is Elizabeth Cotton's song called Freight Train. Excuse me, folks. I'm going to put these back on because this is electric and it's not like playing an acoustic. I've got a Martin guitar and it's got big strings and you go boom, 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 make this big noise out of it. But with this, I've got to play it really softly, and I can't hear it. My acoustic style's so soft on this. It's got a low action and electric and amplified and all that. And I don't know how it sounds too quiet, but it's okay. But when I hear the headphones on, that's reassuring me that I've got this right. Yeah, I can hear it in the headphones, and I know you can hear it there because it's on my meter. Freight train, running so fast. Freight train, running so fast. Please don't tell what train I'm on, so they won't know where I'm gone. When I'm dead and in my grave, no more good times there I'll crave. Place the stones at my head and feet and tell them I got to sleep. When I die, Lord, bury me deep, way down on old Chestnut Street, so I can hear old number 9. She comes rolling by. Freight train, running so fast. Freight train, running so fast. Please don't tell what train I'm on, so they won't know where I've gone. Freight Train by Elizabeth Cotton. Okay, here's Americana, probably. It's beautiful song written by Johnny Burke and Errol Garnett in 1954. And it's called Misty. look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. Oh, I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud I can't understand. I get a misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play. Or it might be the sound of your hello, that music I hear. I get misty the moment you're near. You can't say that you're leading me on, but it's not what I want to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you. On my own, I would wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove. I'm too misty, I'm too much in love. I asked the question, is jazz part of Americana? And I guess it's got to be part of the melting pot. I just want to, don't know if this jazz is jazzy, but it's a really nice song by George Weiss and George Shearing from 1952. It's called Lullaby of Birdland. Lullaby of birdland, that's what I always hear when you sigh. Never in my wordland could there be ways to reveal in a phrase how I feel. Have you ever heard two turtle doves bill and coo when they love? That's the kind of magic music we make with our lips when we kiss. And there's a weepy old willow, she really knows how to cry. That's how I cry on my pillow. If you should tell me farewell and goodbye, lullaby of birdland, whisper low, kiss me sweet, and we'll go flying high in birdland, high in the sky up above, all because we're in love. I really like Hoagy Carmichael. He wrote some really beautiful songs, and this is a love song called The Nearness of You. Why do I just wither and forget all resistance when you and your magic pass by. My heart's in a desert too when you're at a distance, but when you are near, oh my, it's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills and delights me. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. It isn't your sweet conversation that brings this sensation. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. When you're in my arms and I feel you so close to me, all my wildest dreams come true. I need no soft lights to enchant me if you only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight and to feel in the night the nearness of you. Okay, I think we're just check the clock. About 20 minutes left, so I got to sing this another Hoagy Carmichael song, which I really love. I'm actually a rambling wreck from Georgia Tech. I went to school there in Atlanta, Georgia, and when I lived in Atlanta, I got to meet a lot of really beautiful people and really wrapped by the place. And this is a song recorded by Ray Charles, Willie Nelson. It's a real classic song, and it's one that I really love. So melodies bring memories, linger in my heart, make me think of Georgia. Why did we ever start? Some sweet day when blossoms fall and all the world's a song, I'll go back to Georgia, 'cause that's where I belong. Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia, Georgia, a song of you comes sweet and clear as moonlight through the pines. Other arms reach out for me, Other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Georgia, Georgia, no peace do I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. I'd like to sing a Jerome Kern song called The Way You Look Tonight. Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. But you're lovely, with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you, just the way you look tonight. With each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never, never change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you, just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight. Okay, let's try another oldie written by music by Fabian Andre and Wilbur Schmidt, and the lyrics by Gus Kahn, 1931. It's called Look, I'm really sorry about the noise in my system here. Hopefully it'll go away. I'm gonna have to go digital one of these days. stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty-night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. And in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Dream a little dream of me. I was planning to do a couple of originals at the end, but I just want to sing this, which I think is Americana, because it's a show tune, but it just sort of captivates the nostalgia and optimism of the heart of the USA. It's sung by a little girl from Kansas called Dorothy, and the movie was Wizard of Oz. The lyrics were by Halberg, and the music by Harold Arlen, and this was written in 1938. When all the world is a hopeless jumble, and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a song that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds flying over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I? Okay folks, we've got time for a couple of originals. This is a song I wrote about New York when I went to visit there. Bustling, amazing place. In the morning before we rise, I see the starlight in your eyes. Baby, then I realize that I love you. I love you, I do, yes, I love you, baby blue. At midday we take a walk through the bustling streets of old New York and listen to the way the people talk, and I love you. I love you, I do, yes, I love you, baby blue. In the evening the sun goes down, the sky turns ruby all around. I thank the stars for the love I've found, and I love you. I love you, I do, yes, I love you, baby blue. At night time the world's at rest, that's the time I love the best. I take you to our little nest, and I love you. I love you, I do, yes, I love you, baby blue. Time for one song. This is called Jimmy Boy. It's about a boy who goes seeking fortune and ends tragically. From the Badlands of Nebraska to the goldfields of Alaska, where the Rockies reach right up and touch the sky, there's a young man on a pony on a journey long and lonely, and he's going to make it rich, or at least he'll try. Jimmy boy, there's gold there, but Jimmy, it's so cold there. It's hard work just staying alive. Jimmy, won't you stay at home? There's no need for you to roam, where only the lucky survive. He left his girl behind him down that road long and winding, to find some riches for their wedding day. It grieved him so to leave her, but he could not believe her when she said, "You might never pass this way again." "Jimmy boy, there's gold there, but Jimmy, it's so cold there. It's hard work just staying alive. Jimmy, won't you stay at home? There's no need for you to roam. We're only lucky survive." He made his way to Casper, through Montana up to Jasper, where he crossed the Rocky Mountains to the sea. While others only boast, he made it to the coast, where he came to the land that he had planned to be. "Jimmy boy, there's gold there, but Jimmy, it's so cold there. It's hard work just staying alive. Jimmy, won't you stay at home? There's no need for you to roam. We're only the lucky survive." By the autumn he pegged his claim, had a fortune to his name, but in the winter the chills, they got him bad. Though he knew that he was dying, how he wished that he was lying with the only girl that he had ever had. "Jimmy boy, there's gold there, but Jimmy, it's so cold there. It's hard work just staying alive. Jimmy, won't you stay at home? There's no need for you to roam. We're only the lucky survive." Well, thank you very much, folks, for coming along.